Right now, Columbus City Council is getting community input on plans to invest in our youth.
Now, let's take a live look right now. Well, we do have a council meeting taking place in the chambers now. It is the start of a conversation to give more money for youth and violence prevention programs. 10 TV's Kiana Deitis joins us now in studio to explain.
Yolanda, Andrew, right now about a dozen nonprofits are taking the floor to testify about how $1.3 million is being used to keep kids off the street and combat youth violence.
We want to be a safe space for families to come and hang out, and we have built that.
Shelly Castile is executive director of the Highland Youth Garden. In the summer, she hires about a dozen West Side teens to help run things.
So they'll have some garden chores to do, whether it's watering, and kids love to water.
Thanks to violence prevention grants, she says kids were able to bring home about $12,000 to their families last year. The Highland Youth Garden was one of 10 agencies to receive funding from the city. The Legacy Youth Sports League was among the groups awarded the most money.
We were able to host over 18 events inside the city with zero violence.
The league gives Columbus area youth a chance to play football, cheerleading, and drill league. But Director Dominic Jones says his mission is bigger than sports.
We get these kids to show up here, but what other things are we feeding them? And that's where the financial literacy piece has come in. That's where the active trips, to see different places and do different things have come in.
Today, the city is reviewing $1.3 million given to programs like the Legacy Youth Sports League as it makes plans for the summer ahead.
We know that we're not going to police our way out of violence, and that it takes all of us to work together, whether that's through, employment program or activities that our youth can participate in. We need to work with our partner agencies and organizations to make sure that they have plenty to do.
Those organizations say city funding helps them get started.
So it pays the teens. It also pays the staff to supervise. It pays for plants and gardening materials.
More than that, Jones says it's about the impact.
To be able to help our families not let finances be a barrier to why their kids can go out and participate in positive things.
And City Council expects to announce this year's award recipients in the next few weeks. We'll keep you updated on what comes out of the hearing tonight on 10tv.com and at 11 o'clock.